Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we are going to discuss about Topaki for our hero spotlight. So let's go to the journals button, press heroes and then press the rare tab. We can see Topaki over here.
I survived again.
So first we are going to check out his skill set. The passive is Hard Skin, increases own defense by 5 upon receiving damage, stacks up to 5 times. Then he has this first skill, Bombardment, deals 150% damage to one enemy and deals extra damage equal to 150% of own defense. And then his second skill is Axe Bombing, deals 375% damage to one enemy and 80% chance to flick target with Provoke for 6 turns. Now we are going to check him out further over here in the hero introduction. You can see Topaki. He kinda looks like an ogre. He has these 2 axes as his weapon. Then for the illustration, Dark Souls member Topaki. Then this is the default mode and this is the battle mode. He looks like an ogre on an orc, right? Probably an orc or maybe an ogre. So we are going to find that out in the hero story. But first we are going to check out the skill preview. That's the basic attack. For the first skill, so he uses his body to smash the enemy. This is the second skill. That really looks powerful, right? I mean, if you're the enemy, I'm pretty sure you'll be dead before that skill is over. And it also causes Provoke. Now we are going to check out his hero story. It says here, Knight Topaki, sex is male, nation North von Frosty. Hero tier rare or rare grade hero, element is frost. He's 32 years old, race is orc. Okay, he's an orc, not an ogre. Position is defense or defense type hero. Birthday is on July 9. A member of the Dark Souls. Topaki is a member of the Dark Souls, a special force of North von Frosty that consists of 12 people. He had been a wandering mercenary but soon became a member of the Dark Soul through Gutter's recommendation. When he was a mercenary, he was well known as the Mad Mercenary because of his belligerent, I guess? It's not belligerent. I think it's belligerent. I have to check out what that means. Of his belligerent tendencies. Once a battle starts, he would recklessly charge in without hesitation as if he had 9 lives. Even though he has suffered from a several critical conditions. I thought it was severe. From several critical conditions and lost an eye. Oh, okay. That's why he has this eye patch. He never changed. He was a capable mercenary to be able to survive the intense battlefield, and his greatness won him Gutter's favor. Speaking of Gutter, I really wish they made a Fatecore for Gutter, but unfortunately they didn't. Gutter is one of those strong heroes when we start to play the game. So as a result, he finally became a Dark Souls member. Gutter thought that Topaki could change his tendencies, as did Brook, but Topaki was a bit madder than other members. Even though quite a long time had passed since he joined, he still causes trouble and tests the patience of the other members. So maybe Topaki is a troublemaker of the group. Okay, now we are going to check out his Fatecore, and if I remember correctly, he only has 1. So under the Banga family Fatecore theme, you can see Topaki is the Blue Fatecore. We also have 2 Gold Fatecores over here. I keep on mentioning this over and over in the, I think, almost all of the videos of Hero Spotlight because I mentioned the special capabilities of a Gold Fatecore because they do have a special Gold Fatecore passive wherein everyone in the team will be able to benefit, because sometimes other players, especially the new ones, tend to forget there are really many ways to compose a team. So it's not really based on Fatecore and based on nation alone. Sometimes we can also make a team or create a team that based on the Fatecore who are together in a specific team. That's why I always say gold Fatecores have a special gold passive wherein everyone is going to benefit from that if you happen to put them together in one team. So we have here Blue Fatecore Topaki. Extremely passionate Topaki. Topaki, Banga of Parallel Worlds, was born as a Banga and joined the Dark Souls, which is the most elite squad in North von Frosty. He became a member of Dark Souls through recognition of his contributions and skills by defeating countless enemies with his twin axes despite the prejudice of Bangas being ineffective in melee combat due to short limbs. So since he is a Blue Fatecore, you can see there's this additional information. If Fatecore is in possession, grants buff to heroes from North von Frosty, increase of combat power, attack, HP, and defense. So this amount or rate here will go higher the more you fuse your Fatecore, particularly this one. So we are going to take a closer look. So this is Topaki in Banga mode. It kinda looks like a mouse. So for the appearance effect,
Let's fight!
extremely passionate Topaki. He's rolling on the ground. This is the default mode, and this is the battle mode. Then for the exclusive equipment, you can see this one. It kind of looks like a tribal axe. So let's check it out here in the exclusive equipment. Axe Bomber. You can purchase this for 20,000 says. It says Topaki's exclusive equipment. Axe beloved by Topaki, a Banga of the Parallel World. Simple axe, but it's powerful in the hands of Topaki, is equivalent to a bomb. If you're going to equip this, his attack will be increased by 30 and combat power will be increased by 10,000. So isn't it? It really gives out tribal vibes, right? So we equipped the exclusive equipment. Now we are going to check out the skill preview. That's the basic attack for Topaki. Now for the first skill, you can see snow. There are stars. I really like it. Really nice. This is the second skill. You can see lots of snow. Ooh, nice. So those are his skill animation for his Blue Fatecore. And let's just check out the Orange Fatecore just in case he has one, but I do believe that he doesn't have. You can see Tantalo there. Nero. There's Hekin. Okay. So Topaki doesn't have an Orange Fatecore. Now we are going to the Manage Heroes button, and I'm going to look for my copy of Topaki. Okay, so I have him here, and I happen to fuse his Blue Fatecore to level 1. And I don't have the exclusive equipment, so we are just going to skip this one and the artifact as well. Now let's proceed to the gears. You can see I equip him with 1 fortification set and 2 resistance set. But if you were to ask me, I am going to change this one. Probably I'm going to make 2 fortification set because it says here. Wait, where's that one? Ah, this one. Deals extra damage equal to 150% of own defense to target. So therefore, we want to make Topaki's defense as high as we can, because you know when it comes to this certain skill we're in, it has something to do whether it's their HP, attack. Well, this instance it's about his defense, so we are going to make that as high as we can. So probably I'm going to change this one. So let's just imagine we equip 2 fortification set. Each fortification set increases defense by 20. So if we have 2, that will be 40%. Okay, when it comes to the gloves, you can see it's already defense in percent, so that's already good. But when it comes to the substats, again, this is a legendary grade hero. You can see only 3 lines, but if you happen to enhance this particular gear piece to 15 or level 15, you are going to see that there is an additional 4th line, and that one is actually random. Okay, for this one, the accessory, it's effect resist. Okay, this is also good because Topaki happens to be a defense type hero. He's up front, therefore we want to make him very tanky. For the boots, it's percent in it's attack in percent. So we might want to look for more defense in percent or probably attack speed. So when it comes to the 4 lines, the 4 substat, look for something that's more on the tanky side. That's HP in percent, defense in percent, of course a lot of defense because we want to make use of his first skill that it has something to do with his defense. 150% of own defense. So therefore, more lines for defense. It would be better if all of your 6 pieces of gears has defense lines, effect resist, and also attack speed. So for this instance, it has critical hit rate, so it would be better if you are going to look for something else. That goes for every gear. So if you don't want 2 fortification sets, you can go for 3 sets of fortification sets. That will be 60% additional increase of defense to himself. If not, you can go for a mix, probably 1 fortification, 1 vitality, 1 resistance. It's really up to you, but if you are going to ask me, I would definitely suggest probably 2 or 3 fortification set will do the trick. That will really greatly increase his defense. So when it comes to signature force, he's under North von Frosty, therefore max out Schuflaken's North von Frosty. You can also use Momoring's copy. She's the 2nd general of North von Frosty. That will do the trick in order for you to fill up the slots in order for you to maximize the signature force of North von Frosty. And also for the Blue Fatecore, actually Topaki has a Blue Fatecore, which is this one. This will really increase or give buffs to heroes under North von Frosty, including himself. So that's already good. But when it comes to the defense type heroes, you want to go for Blue Fatecore Grisel. She will give buffs to heroes that are defense type. And again, do not forget about the unleashed potential of your heroes. So that will be all guys for today. We discussed about Topaki, and I think there are only 2 more rare grade heroes who has a Fatecore to discuss. So we are really coming to a close for this particular segment. So please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel, and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my mobile games and console games adventure. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great day everyone.